Hi to all my social media friends. I'm just taking a bit of my time out today in the office just to tell you that I really just want to encourage you in regards to this year. I truly believe that this year is going to be an extraordinary year. It's going to be a year that's going to be over the top in what God is wanting to do in and through your life this year. Many of us, has experienced a tough 2019. It's just like a lot of resetting has been going on in 2019. You know, every time God wants to create something in our lives, He first has to deconstruct certain things in our lives. So before an act of creation, there's normally an act of destruction. Deconstruct certain things that wasn't God's purpose and will in our lives. We see these examples in Jeremiah and also in Isaiah, where God tells Jeremiah, go down to the potter's house and look how it works. And he saw this potter forming a vessel from the clay, and something happened while he was working with the clay. An event happened. The clay got clumsy, or the wheel didn't turn fast enough, and the vessel that this potter was creating with his hands just didn't turn out in regards and in accordance to the picture the potter had in his mind. And many times things don't get formed in our lives according to God's purpose. So God will just reset us and to relaunch us and to reposition us for what God's purpose is for our lives. And I truly believe that 2020 is going to be an amazing year. It's going to be a year where your choices will count, literally in every aspect of our lives. So this year is going to be a year of choices that we make with the wisdom of God. This year is going to be a year where God says, be strong and courageous, so that we can enter into our promised land. You know, we can be strong and courageous, and we need the wisdom to act upon the instructions that God give us, you know, but we still need to take the risk to be vulnerable. So in a place of vulnerability, it means that we truly trust you, God. We trust that our lives belong to you and to no one else. Our lives don't belong to opinions of others. Our lives does not belong to anyone else, God, but you, and I trust you. This is how David faced his Goliath. This is how Joshua faced his Goliath before he crossed the Jordan River. So the place where things get created in our lives, the place where new, fresh beginnings start in our lives, is a place of vulnerability. And that's not a place we like. It's not a place that we enjoy, but it's also the place where the true creative power gets revealed, where change happens, where freshness happens, where innovation happens. And this year, in business, in any sphere of life where you are involved in, if you are connected to God and you are willing to face the Goliath standing in your way, and you trust God and you are willing to take the risk, make yourself vulnerable and take the step as God leads you to do, you will see the hand of God in your situation and creating what God has always purposed for your life in this season. So vulnerability is a key to allow change, to allow newness, to allow freshness, and to allow creativity to enter into our lives. Become a person of courage. Be brave and take the step this year. You will be blessed. God bless you. Thank you.